Once in a small village, there lived a young man named Arav. He dreamed of becoming a great writer. His heart overflowed with ideas, and his mind danced with imagination. But there was one problem: he could never stay consistent. One day he would write 2 pages of a story, but the next day he would quit. Another time he started a journal, only to leave it unfinished after 3 days. Weeks turned into months, and though his dream still burned brightly, his actions were scattered like pieces of an incomplete puzzle. One evening, frustrated and disappointed in himself, Arav walked to the riverside. There, he noticed an old man patiently carving shapes into a large rock with nothing but a small chisel. Arav was amazed. How could such a weak tool shape such a strong stone? Curious, he asked, "Baba, how long have you been working on this rock?" The old man smiled gently and said, "Every day, for 1 hour, for the past 2 years." Arav was stunned. 2 years? With just a small chisel? "Didn't you ever get tired or lose hope?" The old man looked at him with kind, steady eyes and replied, "Son, this chisel alone cannot break the rock. But my consistency, my daily effort, that is what makes the impossible possible. The rock doesn't change in one strike, but every strike counts. It's not the strength of one blow, but the repetition of many that shapes it." Those words hit Arav deeper than the chisel struck the stone. That night, he returned home with a new understanding. He decided to test the power of consistency for himself. Instead of promising to write a whole book, he made one simple commitment to write just 1 page every single day. The first week was exciting. His pen flowed easily, and his ideas were endless. But soon, laziness crept in. Some nights he was tired. Some mornings he felt uninspired. Still, he remembered the old man's words, "Every strike counts." So, even on the hardest days, Arav wrote a few lines no matter what. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. Slowly, the pages piled up, 100 pages, then 200, then 300, until one day, a thick stack of paper lay on his desk. Arav had completed his very first book. But the journey didn't end there. When he sent his manuscript to publishers, many rejected it. Doubt returned, whispering, "Maybe you're not good enough." But this time, Arav knew better. He had learned the secret of success: consistency. He kept writing another page, another book, another submission, and after 2 years of steady effort, one of his books was finally published. Soon, readers began to love his stories. His words touched hearts, inspired minds, and Arav became known as the young man who turned his dream into reality 1 page at a time. So, my dear friends, remember, this success doesn't come from what you do once in a while. It comes from what you do every single day. Like drops of water that carve valleys, or the chisel that shapes stone, your small, steady efforts will one day create something beautiful. And if this story sparked even a little motivation in you, don't let it fade. Like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to walk with us on this journey of growth. Because your success is not built in a day, it is built every day. Thank you.